consider them. Regardless, they're still our Uncle Juan and then my biological father. Who cares? They're not our family. That's what they say, so that's what's true. But it's all good. Me and my sister, you know what? I just found out my sister had sex with my mom's ex-boyfriend because they still live together. My mom and her ex-boyfriend still live together. And then my sister used to go around on the weekends. Um, used to go around on the weekends, And she had sex because, like, if you get, I don't know, everybody's familiar with this. If you're black or if you have a big, a big DICK, if you sell your soul, you can get it. You can get any girl you want if you have a big dick.
A tavern was full of mosquitoes this park that we went to. That
What's
park
up, man?
was owned by mosquitoes.
If you sell your soul and you have a big dick, you can get that. You can get the girl to have sex with you. So he says he didn't sell his soul, but he always used to show his dick to my sister. He would always expose his dick, show his dick to my sister continuously, till my sister had no choice but to give in, even though she wanted to. But all my sister does is God's will. Let's just say that's true, because she's Ave Maria. She's the Virgin Mary, and I'm the real Jesus Christ. And he had sex with her like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. And then he just kept, I didn't even know it was 10 times. I thought it was just 4. He kept on having sex with her like 10 times. And she said like she got tempted. That's just my excuse. In reality, she wanted to, She wanted to the whole time. She wanted to the whole time because she didn't care. She just didn't care. She just wanted that big dick inside her, And it's not her fault. Or is it? Who knows? It might be. I know the truth. It was her that wanted to do it. Nah, it was this clown that used to show her his big dick all the time. So she had no choice but to like give in and have sex with her. But she wanted to after a little while. Deep down, you guys, that's what every girl wants. That's what every girl wants, a big dick here in the United States of America, here in North America. Because they get more pleasure out of having out of a big dick than a small dick. It goes in depth into their organs, into their vagina, And my sister, they got coke. He did coke with her, sucked his dick, he ate out her vagina. He made her squirt. He turned her around, hit it raw. He put it in her butt. He put it in her mouth. He smacked her with it. This guy has I don't know if you guys are, the older you get, the more you see stuff on TV. On Pornhub or like porn. So God showed you more things. So I used to watch a lot of that. I used to watch a lot of that, but that was back then. And then God showed me a super big dick. That's what it's called. My dick is normal. It's not small. It's normal. A super big dick. That's what he has. Look it up. If God let you see it, God let you see it. He was trying to get her pregnant. See, I got like 5 minutes. I'm gonna cut it at 5, and I'm gonna continue to 2012. I'm gonna just make this my 2011 podcast. Just know in 2011, I'm gonna cut it off. I completely lost what I was thinking about. But guess what? 2011, I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna make it 4 minutes. In 2011, I had a big ass flaw. I wasn't making music. I saw D Major, John Harris make music. I was jealous of them because they were making music and people knew them for making music. Little did I know they had to get permission from my dad to be rappers, because my grandfather created hip hop, and then he handed it over to the black people. He handed it over to the black people so the black people could get rich, because the black people were poor and they were like of a lower mindset. So he gave them hip hop music because then they wouldn't be like, see, God wants me to say something I don't want to say. But I'm not gonna say. I have to say it because it's God making me say it, so they wouldn't be dancing around like monkeys. That's what God is saying, not me, African Americans. That's what God is saying. Everything I say is God saying it because I am the real Jesus Christ. I am God. So yeah. So somebody that's black is over there. I just hope he doesn't want to kick my ass or nothing, you know. So God gave it to them so they wouldn't be dancing around like monkeys, and then they could get rich. So they wouldn't have that low mindset of being a slave or nothing like that. They would get rich off hip hop. My grandfather created things. My family members can create things. So he gave it to them so they could get rich, have a lot of money, get rich and wealthy and rich off hip hop. Hip hop is only hip hop because it didn't start as that. My grandfather created it. There was a rapper called MC Bob that really started rapping, and he never got rich because he didn't think that far. But now if you think of rappers, once again, these rappers that are black, you might think that they're ignorant and stuff. Most of them aren't. Some of them are, but most of them are. Most of them are just they're just really wealthy. They're really rich because they got gold chains and like real expensive cars. So they're rich. They're rich as fuck, you know. They got like that song "Rich as Fuck" from 2013 by Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz don't like me. I don't even know if this is true. I don't believe everything that comes to mind because I'm not a telepath. I don't believe in telepathism. I believe in like real live conversations. I'm feeling a little good right now because I might just right now because people want to have influence over me. Somebody that's in heaven, Ruben Hernandez, trying to have influence over me. He's trying to have influence over the world, even though he passed away. So, 2011. So, John Harris, D Major were rappers. Later on, it was Encore too. Those are the only two rappers I know. But they were making music. I wasn't. I was just listening to music, living my life as an 18-year-old kid. I was disconnected. I was disconnected from the community because I had a big ass flaw. Going back to the start, going back to the jump, like they like to say, like I like to say, but I don't say that word because people take away things from us in our family, in our minds, in our lives, using Satanism. Somebody did the black magic, what's called Satanism on me, where I have a big ass bump on my nose. It's called cystic acne. It's disgusting. That's what they say. I don't see it that bad. I just see it as something horrible on my nose. So they take that away from they put that on me. I don't say that, but I guess I can say that now. They put it on me. Big ass pimple on my nose, a horrible ass pimple on my nose. A horrible ass pimple on my nose. That my nose used to get oily. For 13 years, I have this flaw. This person that did that to me has a mole on her face. I used to consider this person, Janeth. I used to consider this person like my stepmom. I got. I'm gonna go 5 minutes over, you guys. Be patient. Be patient. I hope you guys are interested in this. Are interested in what I'm talking about. I might just go over 10 minutes. It's going to be like 35 minutes. 2011, I had a big ass flaw on my nose. She put Satanism on me, and she has a big ass mole in her nose. She's being exposed. Everybody's going to get exposed, you guys. Everybody that did Satanism is going to get exposed. Trust me. Everybody that did Satanism is gonna get exposed. Just letting you know, you guys. If you did something horrible to my family, you're gonna get exposed. And it's not me. It's God. It's God. So be ready. You're gonna hear this and you're gonna understand who was told. The whole world is gonna know it. Since see, people try to get like they try to get recognition off Satanism, like they're big ass Satanists. Even though it's not that type of Satanism, but if you go deep enough, it is. You know, they want to be Satanists, badass Satanists, because the whole world doesn't know about Satanism. People get what they want. As you get older, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'm barely finding that shit out. But I'm 32, by the way. 32. I'm 32. Sorry, someone was passing by. they don't allow me to record where I'm at because God is sending me to this last place I'm at. It's the last place that I'm at. So God is humiliating the world at this last place that I'm at before I get the big money, the big bucks, the mills. I'm not into money like that, but God's gonna give me everything I need to live a fulfilled life. By the way, I don't humiliate myself with vocabulary. I am normal and I am dope. I speak normal and I speak dope. I just got a rebel. I just got some information from God, the Yahweh. Yahweh. That is God's name. Yahweh. God's real name is Yahweh. And then Yeshua is Jesus Christ. So God is sending me to the last place, and then I get the money. I'm the real Jesus Christ. I'm the real Jesus Christ. Juan Vasquez was the real Jesus Christ. My so-called uncle, Juan Guevara Vasquez, was the real Jesus Christ in 1998. I am the real Jesus Christ, second in my family. Second in my family, John Michael Vasquez is the real Jesus Christ. I'm the second Jesus Christ. My son's going to be the third Jesus Christ. We have to keep it in the family because, okay, it's 28 minutes.
I'm coming there. You knocked on the door and nobody get up?
My grandfather, Jose Emmanuel Vasquez, was God walking the earth. He inherited the Jesus Christ from another man. Another man. But this man, supposedly, what God tells me in my mind, don't be scared, you guys. It's all true, you guys. Hang in there. It's God. Whatever comes to mind is usually true. It's God. It's God, okay? Just hang in there. You know what's true and you know what's not. Hang in there, you guys. At the end, I want to say we're all in this together. In reality, we're not in this together. Everybody's on their own. Everybody makes their own life decisions. Everybody makes their own choices. I want to say decisions. See how I talk like I'm Mexican? Because I am. I'm a real ass Mexican, you guys. But I'm American. That's what God makes me say. Because nowadays, the Jesus Christ humiliates the world because everybody's racist to Mexicans. White people think that we're stupid. White people think that we're stupid. Black people think that we're weak and pussies. Usually weak. That's what they say. They're weak. They're weak. They're the same thing we are. God could zap their energy. They're big and they got muscles on them, but God could zap their energy. But, size does matter. But at the end of the day, we're all pussies before God. We ain't shit. Just walk around with your head down because you ain't shit. And neither is nobody. Nobody's shit. I walk with my head down all the time. That's what God is teaching me in my last album that I dropped, Lord Have Mercy. When you guys get there in life, pretend I'm one of those mediators. Pretend I'm one of those mediators. Just pretend I'm one of those mediators from YouTube. Just walk with your head down. That's all you need to do. Just walk with your head. Don't even look at girls. Don't even look at guys. I hope there's some baddies fucking listening to me right now. That's just my manly side. I want a girl's attention. That's what they would say. I do want a girl's attention, but I'm not really into it. After a while, you guys, you don't even give a fuck about that. You just walk around and shut the fuck up with your head down. That's God. When you get it, you get it. I hope you guys get it the first time, or else God is going to make you listen to this again and again and again and again. Life is beautiful right now. Just because God already taught me that. I got 3.5 minutes. 2011, I was just riding my bike around, disconnected from the community. I was just riding my bike around, disconnected from the community, didn't hang out with nobody. listening to the hottest music. Wiz Khalifa was hot. Lil Wayne was kind of hot. He dropped the Carter 4 that wasn't that hot. But then it ended up being a really great album. When I was in jail at the library, I heard it. And it was a great album, but when he dropped it, it wasn't really that hot. By the way, these rappers need permission from my dad to be rappers. Lil Wayne, Tyga, Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane used to be cool with us. And then they don't act like black people. They don't act bogus. They don't act like black people do to you guys. They act normal because they need permission from God. They need permission from God. Really, it's from God because we're God. Everything that comes to mind is God. Everything that comes to our mind is God. We're God. So they need permission from us because we're God. In reality, they need permission from God. But we are God. So we are, because we're so perfect in the way we think. We're so perfect that God made us to be a certain type of person, certain type of people to the world because we think perfect. We don't think bogus. We don't think any type of bad thoughts. We think perfect. We walk around like pussies. That's the truth. And I'm never going to regret that because that's the truth. We walk around like pussies. We're humble before. We're not humble. We're tormented before God. What's the word? I'm eyeballing myself right now. We're tormented by God. We're humiliated by God. We're we are forced to do things, say things to people when we don't want to tell them that. But it's God making us tell them that. So we're forced to say things to people we don't want to say. It's like a crack. We got to crack back at them. And we hate that shit, man. Because we suffer. We suffer a lot. I got a minute. 2011, I was disconnected from the community. Big ass pimple on my nose was disgusting. That's what they say. That hurts my feelings, but that's true. God is giving me more revelations, you guys. Once again, I don't humiliate myself with vocabulary. I don't humiliate myself with vocabulary. God is revealing these things before me. It was disgusting. Wow. That's what they did to me. This person's going to hell for 13 years. Why? For what she did to me. Even though when you do Satanism to somebody, it comes back to you. It comes back to you. It comes back to you in life. Your hell is your life. They think that hell. I'm going to go 2 extra minutes. I swear. 2 extra minutes. I hope you guys are intrigued. I hope you guys are, it's interesting what I'm talking about. I might even go 40. Fuck it. No more longer than 40. I'm not going to make this an hour long. As a matter of fact, I'm going to end this at this. 35 minutes and 4 seconds. Their hell is, they believe that then when they do Satanism, their hell is down here in planet Earth. No, they got to pay for it forever. Whatever you do to people, you're going to pay for it up in heaven. When you're in heaven, you're going to be once again, I don't humiliate myself. You're going to be moving back and forth. In heaven, you're going to be moving back and forth from hell to heaven, hell to heaven, hell to heaven. It just all depends. It just all depends the intensity of what you did to people. The intensity, the level at which you hurt people. You're going to be moving back and forth, transporting back and forth from hell and heaven, hell and heaven, hell and heaven. And if you were that bad, you're going to be in hell for a long time. So the person that did this to my nose, which I still got, but it's not really that visible, is going to hell for a long time. It's been 13 years, since 2011. 13 years, 14 years. She's going to hell. All right, 2011. I wish I was making music, but I wasn't. I was just listening to the dopest music out. Lil Wayne. It was mostly Wiz Khalifa, Lil Wayne. And that's it, you guys. 2011. That sums it up. Plus the other facts that I stated, that I said. So this podcast is going to be called Facts. Facts in 2011. I didn't do much in 2011. Besides suffer with the big ass pimple in my nose that I had for a whole year, for a whole 13 years. That's what disconnected me from the community. because I had a big ass flaw. It's like having AIDS on your face. All right, guys. I feel good right now. Not really. Love you guys. These. I don't love you guys, but you guys know. I just gotta say that because everybody says it. So fuck you guys. Handle your life. Handle your life consequences. That's what God is saying. Consequences of your actions. And just remember, you pay for everything in this world. Talk to you guys later.